I am a commercial lobster fisherman.
I am a Boston police officer.
I own Strega Restaurant in Boston's Little Italy.
Clubhouse attendant.
Professor at MIT.
Bartender here at the Lansdowne Pub.
Boston, to me,
It's kind of hard to describe.
Hardworking, loyal.
It's a blue-collar town.
no phoniness. We're just real people.
We're a little bit raw, can be a little bit gruff.
I think the diversity of the city is what makes the city so special.
It loves its sports.
Some of the greatest athletes have come through this city, and one in particular that stands out.
Dear David,
Dear David,
Dear David,
Dear David.
Dear David.
Dear David.
dear David.
Whether it be the casual Pink Hats fans or the diehards like me or the guys that don't know anything and just don't care about baseball, they know David Ortiz.
When I think of Big Papi, I think of Boston.
he wanted to be part of Boston, and Boston was part of him.
He's just a bigger-than-life person, and then you put him in the mix with the fact that he's also the greatest clutch hitter in the history of baseball. It makes him even more larger than life.
As David Ortiz has sent Fenway Park into a state of delirium.
I came from Italy. I had no idea about baseball, about the Red Sox. After watching in the World Series, David Ortiz hitting the home run it is, I became a fan.
My favorite David moment obviously would be October 2013, the Grand Slam.
It's gone. It's into the bullpen. This game is tied.
I raised my arms in acceleration of all home runs, just happened to be caught in a moment of time.
When Patriots Day in 2013 happened in Boston, Papi made a statement basically that we're not going to tolerate that.
This jersey that we wear today, it doesn't say Red Sox. It say Boston.
He said what everybody in the entire city was feeling. We were attacked, unprovoked, and somebody went after us, and he decided to shove it right back in their face, because this is our city.
This is our city.
this is our city.
And no one's going to dictate
our
our
freedom.
Stay strong. Thank you.
For the Red Sox and David Ortiz to bring the trophy here back again, build the community. For me, that was very special.
There's never been a player since I've lived in the city, since I've been born here, that has united a city the way David has.
I've always said that David Ortiz is on our Mount Rushmore, right? You get four great athletes. David Ortiz is on our Mount Rushmore, Boston sports history.
He was part of the team that did it. 3 World Series in Boston, something I didn't think I'd ever see before I passed away.
The best Red Sox player ever. 13 years, 500 plus home runs, and countless moments of lifting his team up, and lifting a city up.
And thank you for all that you've given to Boston. That number 34 up there, you well deserve that.
I'll tell my kids when I go to the game, that number 34 up there, he was more than a number, he was more than a player, he was Boston, definitely.
He gave so much enjoyment. It was good for the art, let's say, for everybody in this town. Auguri.
Thank you, Big Papi.
Thank you, David.
Thank you, Big O.
David, I don't even know what to say other than to salute you the only way I know how. Cheers, brother.
Thank you for everything you've done from the bottom of my heart for me, the entire city, everything you've done for us. There are no words. So, David, salute.
Thank you.